I hate this, honestly. So
Promise not to use.
hi guys, it's Amanda. What is up? I am so excited to be doing a part 2 to my closet clean out. You guys left me such great recommendations for storage solutions on that video. Like, I am here today because of your comments. And I'm also here a week later after filming that video. So all the items I removed from my closet have been in the corner of my room, just waiting. And honestly, it's not that I have been putting this off. Like, the way that I have been going crazy because of this pile in my room, I've just had to prioritize other things during the day, and I wanted to film this for you guys. There's like 3 hours of sunlight here, so I had to put it off until today. So I'm so excited. I also really want to try on all the items in my Vinted pile because that pile is maybe a little bit too big, and I'm thinking I might not get rid of everything in it. You guys can let me know what you think, and then I'm gonna take pictures of those items so I can post them on Vinted, because I've gotten some comments of you guys wanting to buy the items, but of course they're not even on my Vinted. They're not even in my camera roll. So let's just get into it because we have a lot to do. So last weekend I went to IKEA and I was honestly ready to spend some money, like get some storage containers, have them all fit under my bed perfectly. I picked out all my containers, and then on the way to check out I saw these. The way these were like $3. So I was like, maybe this is actually a better idea. I got 2 of these, and the description of these was literally for seasonal clothing. Also, I feel like these are way more practical because when I'm not using them, I can just fold them up instead of having massive containers. And I kind of feel like I would only flip over my wardrobe for the winter season, because in the summer, like I'm in Copenhagen, I still need my pants, jackets. Unfortunately, there's not as much you could store away. These are called the Parkla. They do sell a bigger size than this, which I would have preferred to get, but they didn't have it in the store. And honestly, I was like, girl, just get 2 of the smaller ones. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not gonna place an online order for this $3 plastic bag. And they do expand pretty big, so we're gonna test this out together. My vision is to have one of these with my summer clothes, and then another one with all of my Vinted items. Having my Vinted stuff in here is gonna be incredible because the way I have always had a Vinted bag in the corner of my room, like in Toronto here, it's horrible. It's like at that point you should just keep the clothes, you know? The way I'm so dramatic, like it could be worse, but I'm just trying to like vibe in my room, and I look over to this. Okay, actually this is laundry, which I have booked my laundry today for 5 p.m. So this can just leave the room. This is all of the summer stuff. So it's quite a lot. And I honestly would also love to put some of my jackets, like lightweight jackets, into the summer bin. I'll see if I have room. This is 100% Vinted, like feel free to purchase. Oh, I actually sold these pants last night, which are these incredible low-rise Guess pants that just didn't fit me. So I need to actually package these and ship these today, because let's just get them out. These are all the items I need to contemplate, try on, decide if I'm gonna sell. Let's start with all of the summer clothes. Honestly, with all that being said, these are not summer clothes, so I don't know why they're actually in here. Watch me take out so many of these items and be like, wait, I actually might need this. And genuinely, I kind of want to do that with the first item. These are Brandy shorts, but the way that I feel like I could potentially still wear these. These are all tops I just don't see myself reaching for at all through the winter. Pulling this out of the summer bin is gonna make me so much more excited about it, and it's gonna feel like a new piece in my wardrobe. That's my motivation behind doing this. I have memories of pulling out the summer bin from the basement when I was young and just feeling like every piece of clothing I owned was new. Like, I don't know if you just have short-term memory loss when you're a kid, because every piece I pulled out, I was like, oh my God, my favorite t-shirt that I forgot I ever owned. So maybe that will happen again. And then I'm not even gonna feel the need to go shopping at the start of a new season. Like, that would be incredible. Okay, right off the bat, I'm not putting the brandy shorts in the bag. And then I also decided I'm not gonna put my white capris away because, I mean, it is a little bit unrealistic to keep these out. They're capris. But I have styled them with Uggs before, probably not in January or December, but just in case, Fashion Week is in January and I might want to pull a look with a capri. I don't know. But I still have some room in this bag, so I'm thinking I will put some of my spring jackets away. I actually feel like putting spring jackets away is the most worthwhile because they take up so much room. I will not be wearing this. This is as thin as a shirt. The only thing I can think about is potentially layering it under another jacket, but I have never done that. I've never even considered doing that. So I'm like, maybe just put it away. And because I'm putting this under my bed, I don't feel like I'm putting these away and there's no going back. I can just pull it out from under the bed if I so desire layering a jacket under another jacket. So I'm gonna look in my closet to see if there's any jackets. A jacket like this I'm not gonna be wearing through the winter, but I'm not gonna fold this wool jacket up for storage. Like, I feel like that's insane to do and would disfigure the jacket. I think I'm just eager to put anything and everything away because I have been loving going in my wardrobe lately and not struggling to find a hanger to hang something up or like stuffing my sweatpants into their place. And I'm like, surely there's some more I can put away, right? But there might not be. This is honestly gonna go on the Vinted pile. I mentioned this in my last video. I just do not like the fit of this trench. It's so cute in theory, like it's a little Michael Kors cropped trench, but it's just so flowy and not flattering on me. Let's try that on and you guys can let me know. I just think it's kind of funny to share some items that I literally have not worn one time while being here and for some reason felt the need to pack. This Adidas track jacket is one of them. I think it's so cute, but it's only cute when it's done up all the way and the collar is so tight. It's almost like a mock neck. So I've not worn this one time. I feel like this probably is universal, but when I'm picking out an outfit, like I will literally glaze over 99% of my wardrobe and be like, that's not even an option. And like, what is the reason? Don't know, just not wearing it. And this is one of those pieces. So even if I'm styling for content, this, like, I don't even see it. It's like I just go over it on to the next. I feel like it just takes pulling out the item that you never want to wear and wearing it once to like bring it back into your like mental wardrobe. I feel like I have a mental wardrobe that is different from this wardrobe. Also this I haven't worn. And honestly, same problem with comfortability because it has such a high, tight neck and I just can't handle that sometimes. But I love this. It's like the perfect green, juicy track jacket. This technically could go away, but it is pretty thick. For the meantime, I'll keep the jackets I have, and then if I get any warmer jackets and I don't have room, I will put these away. This is all the Vinted stuff that's already posted, so I'm just gonna immediately put it in here. I just got an idea to kind of give you guys a Vinted haul. I want to show you everything I'm putting on Vinted and then all the pieces that I'm not sure about. Okay, wait, I'm like on the pile. I'm gonna try on and you guys can let me know if I should keep the pieces or not. I don't want this to be repetitive because I did show you some things in the last video that I was gonna post on Vinted, so I'm not gonna talk about, for example, the Gap pajamas that are going on Vinted because they don't fit me. But I did pull some things towards the end of the video that were just like, this is going on Vinted, and I didn't really talk about it, and we know I love to yap, so let's get into it. First thing, this G-Star. I also can't go back on these items now. Like once I tell you they're going on Vinted, they're going on Vinted. This one I'm gonna try on so you guys can let me know, but this is a G-Star light gray, very stretchy denim jacket, and I used to wear this all the time with only this part done up. and then the zipper undone, so I would kind of have it as like an open moment. I'll insert a photo of me wearing this on New Year's, I think 3 years ago. This is exactly the kind of piece I'm talking about, where when I'm choosing out an outfit, like I don't even see this. It may as well not be on the rack because I'm not wearing it. This is the first item I'm debating on selling, the gray denim jacket, and as soon as I put it on, I'm like, wait a minute, like, do I get rid of this? Is it cute? I think it is cute. I've just worn it so many times. I did get these jeans last weekend from Uniqlo, and I feel like this green with the gray is really cute. But this is subtle acid wash. That's what I'm telling myself to get rid of it. Like, I'm not gonna wear an acid wash jean jacket. Let me know what you guys think. Should I keep this? Just because I get rid of this doesn't mean I can't replace it with something more aligned with what I wanna wear. Like, I would love to have this style jacket magenta pink leather. That would be even better. I also have this G-Star denim jacket, which feels a bit premature to get rid of because I've only worn it once, but it kind of has like that same uncomfortable collar that will result in me never wearing the piece. So even though this is a cool jacket, I don't love it. It's also a really short season that you can actually wear this because obviously it's not warm, but it's pretty structured and tight, so you can't really layer under it. Not me being like, these pieces all suck, do not buy them. Obviously, with a jacket like this, like, you need to do it up all the way. That's the whole point. Where's the button? Already, I feel like I'm being choked. When I'm choosing out my outfit, I will never reach for this. It's so, like, I just don't like the feeling of it. I can easily sell this and then get a dark denim jacket that I would find more comfortable. It's also one of those jackets that's kind of a shirt. It's the outfit. The jacket is the outfit. I don't want to take the jacket off if I wear it, but I actually don't even want to put the jacket on because it's so uncomfortable. Should I get rid of this? I will also try on the trench coat for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about because it's just so cupcakey. And honestly, I saw a photo of me wearing it and I was just like, literally, what the hell is that? This is the Michael Kors trench. Again, it is cute, but it's not perfect. And with the wind in Copenhagen, the photo of me wearing this, it's like this in the photo. And I just feel like this is not what I wanted. I wanted like a cute, structured crop trench. And I was wearing layers under it, which maybe made it worse. I don't know. If I was wearing like a nice tight black pant, a boot, then I wouldn't mind the volume on the top half. I think I just did not prepare when I wore this jacket. Like I actually did an outfit of the week video. I was wearing a sweater, a long sleeve, and brown pants. Like it was not the vibe with this jacket. Now I know that, so it's like, do I keep it for one more season? I haven't even had it through spring yet. Let me know. She is cute. I just don't think that it's perfect. Although, like, this is the problem. I'm like, wait a minute. Black skinny jeans, a black boot, sunglasses, Burberry scarf, it's everything. Another piece I will try on for you. This has been a piece I've contemplated getting rid of for so long. I just feel like, for lack of a better word, it's a little bit goth. It's gothic. Am I being delusional? Like, is this cute? The thing is, I love plaid so much that I will hold on to anything in my wardrobe that is plaid. It's also really hard to style. Whenever I wear black with this, it's just not the vibe. I would never wear black and red together, and there's red through this and black lace. Like, I feel like a rock star goth girl, which is not my vibe. So let me know, does she need to be put on Vinted? I think so. I also got this in 2022 when I was on exchange in Copenhagen and did a video for Sliced Banana. Let me know if you guys watched that video. That was iconic, and I feel like that's also why I don't want to let go of this. Also gonna try this one on because this would be so unfortunate to get rid of. It's this Free People off the shoulder long sleeve. In theory, should be an amazing piece, but it's just so long in the back and it has a scoop hem, which is just not really the vibe. I was imagining this with a pair of mini shorts, those brandy shorts that I'm keeping out for the winter. Those with like a little bralette showing off the shoulder. I'm gonna try it on, but honestly, have not worn it one time. Full spin so you can see the hem in the back. The reason I've held on to this is because I've thought about cutting it, but the slit comes up so high. If I want to cut it, it would literally need to be like mega crop top. And then now I'm like, wait, I could do like a mega crop top and then have a thing under it. Also, I'm wearing a bra strap, so that's definitely not the vibe. I would do like a cami. The main thing I like about it is just the off the shoulder. And it's waffle knit and the cuffs are really good. Should I cut this? Would anyone wear it like this? Like even if I posted it, like who's gonna buy this? This going on Vinted. Unfortunately, this Aritzia tube top just does not stay up on me. I think it's going on Vinted. Somebody commented about this and that I should just change the buttons. I would do that. I just feel like actually the whole top is wrong. It's see-through. I'll try it on for you guys and you can let me know. I also only tried it on once when I got it, again, online order. I feel like it looks better on camera than in person because it's so thin and honestly it feels like a pajama top. So I love that. I just don't think it's that great. I don't know, like it's super flimsy. And then of course the buttons I would need to change. I don't know about her. Let me know. This is going on Vinted, which kind of breaks my heart because it's a top that I've literally worn hundreds and hundreds of times. And it's like a longer baby tee, which is so hard to find. And now I'm looking at it and I'm like, is it going on Vinted? We'll try it on and see. Putting this on did ruin my hair and makeup, but what do we think? This is the thing. I think this top is adorable. If I saw someone else wearing it, immediately like, great top. Where'd you get the top? But I have actually, like, I feel like I'm being transported back 2 years wearing this. And I also feel like because I went backpacking with this top, it was the only top I wore for months in a row. And I just don't reach for it now because I just feel like it's not me anymore, but it is so cute. And with these pants, it's like a little Christmas vibe. I don't know. It's a little bit uncomfortable though, so it's another reason I don't really wear it. And then these are the pants I showed in my last video that I got some comments about. And the thing is, the zipper's broken and I actually didn't even realize when I bought them. It was such a quick buy. Like I would never buy something without trying it on. You guys know that. But we were at the flea market and they were so cheap. So I was like, okay, I'll get them. And then we realized the zipper was broken. Regardless, stunning fishbone pants, just too small. But I'm gonna try them on again just to confirm that. Okay, I need to wash this skirt because it has a stain on it, but I wanna take pictures in this for Vinted as well. Also, these 7 for All Mankind jeans just don't fit me properly. Like they're really short. This Chris Alexander lamb leather skirt is honestly beautiful. It's just so not something I would wear. But I'm gonna try it on and see if it fits properly. Maybe if it's really flattering, I will keep it for the holiday season. And then, oh, so unfortunate, these Lucky brand white jeans. Did not realize, I don't know what came over me when I was ordering these jeans because I just didn't look at the inseam. And these also say Sienna Weekender crop. So they're a crop jean. And they're also really big on the waist. But I don't know if I'm gonna sell them because I could belt them with my new like nude belt and the crop could be cute in the summer. Also, my Vinted is 90 Munka. I did not even say that in the last video. So if you want to shop any of these pieces, my Depop is 90 Munka, my Vinted is 90 Munka, my Instagram is 90 Munka. You can find me anywhere as 90 Munka. And just a little inside scoop for you guys, my Depop is still going strong. My mom is running it for me from Toronto. So all those pieces are gonna stay up basically until I decide to just like donate them if I don't sell them. So if you're based in Europe, you can shop my Vinted. If you're based in North America, you can shop my Depop. What's going on my Vinted is all my more recent pieces. And then I just have such a mix of things on my Depop. Measurements of all the items that would need it. I don't know how it's gonna go uploading these photos because in the past I uploaded them off my boyfriend's phone. I can't get Vinted on my phone because my phone is still in Canada. Like I have the Canadian App Store and stuff. So I'm gonna upload these photos from my laptop. Some things don't need measurements, like these ballet flats are a size 8. so cute. But actually, I'm a size 8 and these don't fit. So they're like a 7.5. Maybe I should measure them then. These ballet flats are like 9 3/4. Oh yeah, I also decided I'm keeping these Lucky Brand white kind of like cropped jeans. I just love that they have the rip. I could be into a cropped jean next summer. All of my clothes fit perfectly into the IKEA bags. I'm now gonna put the summer one kind of like towards the end of my bed, and then I'm gonna put the Vinted bag in an easily accessible spot so I can pull it out every time I need to ship a package. But I am so happy with the outcome of this closet clean out. I had no idea how much I needed to do this. Like obviously I knew I needed to do this, but now getting dressed just feels so much easier and I can actually see all the clothes I have. I also feel like through doing this, I'm like very well acquainted with all of the clothes in my wardrobe. Let's put these under the bed, girl. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along on my closet clean out journey and maybe it inspired you to do it yourself. I feel like this would be the perfect video to play in the background while you also do your closet clean out. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.